Hello, Wednesday, February 27th, just about to hit the sack. Had a pretty productive morning, but as the day progressed, basically kind of end up in the same boat with all the same ailments, pain, fatigue, etc., etc., etc. Double vision is really intense this evening. I've not even been able to see the TV very well. So that's kind of annoying. My breakdown of today is actually I'm a little bit in fear mode, and I'm trying not to be there because I do know that God's got my back, and I trust that He's with me on this entire journey. But I will say that there is a little bit of concern just because I'm so sick that if they don't do the explant correctly, and there are different ways to do it, and of course, you know, surgeons aren't going to know until they get in there what they're going to find, but just remember that there's a lot of toxins that are surrounding the implant itself, and while he's removing the implants, I just have a little bit of concern of any of those toxins getting into my body, which is already so depleted and so sick. And then I just tend to be a little more sensitive anyway. I've been that way since I was a kid. And then Mayo Clinic had done some tests, you know, determining that my liver does not detoxify well, which is why I can't tolerate medications. So anyway, there's just a little bit of nervousness going into this, because even though I know it has to be done, I'm just, I just hope that it's done correctly and that the surgeon doesn't have any issues when he gets in there, and that he can get them out as cleanly as possible without polluting my body any more than it already is, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm kind of living with today. Is it's just, you know, we're getting closer now, about a week and a half away, and I'm just nervous. So prayers are welcome. You guys have been wonderful. Everybody that's been following this journey, I feel all the support and the prayers. So I know no matter what, God's got me, and what will be will be. And I do trust that I chose a surgeon based on God's direction. So I'm going to trust that and try not to overthink it. But I also want to, I don't want to run away from my fear. It's there, and I need to just look at it and deal with it, and then just trust. So that's where I'm at today. Tomorrow I meet with the surgeon again, so hopefully he'll put my mind at ease. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I'm going to ask him a ton of questions, probably annoy the heck out of him. But he's a really good guy, so I know that no matter what I ask or how silly I may sound, I know that he will be very respectful of all my questions. So God willing, I feel better tomorrow and have a little more security in all this. But that's it. So now to say some good prayers and get a good night's sleep, I hope. Bye.